The score is currently 5-4 in favor of Dallas Venom after the first half of Counter-Strike Source. Now let's dive back into the second half of our Counter-Strike battle in progress between the San Francisco OPTX and the Dallas Venom.
Come on, guys, this is yours.
Suck on the balls. Here's my eggs.
Give them nothing, take everything.
What up, 300?
And here are some stats on both of these teams. 33 frags, only for OPTX, only one more frag for the Dallas Venom, 34 frags. And they're really close on the average damage per round, which doesn't surprise me too much. These teams are very close. You could tell by the first round score, 5-4, still in favor of Dallas Venom. That gives them a 2-point lead overall as we head into the second half of Counter-Strike Source. Fatality.
Well, you know, the OPTX favorite map was always Dust 2, so to win 4 rounds is actually pretty impressive. I would take it for sure.
I gotta agree with you. In fact, they've said many times that this is our map. We dominate this. Well, now Venom will be on the attacking side as the terrorist, and OPTX is going to have to counter. They're going to have to defend against these terrorists. We've already had some kills back and forth with Dallas having the extra man advantage. They've made their way into this A bomb site, and the bomb has been planted by newcomer to the Dallas Venom, Sunman. And Sunman actually played last year in the CGS, but was brought up from the taxi division by Alex Conroy. War Machine comes in, takes out Sunman, but Zid all the way from the long A is able to take out War Machine. Fatality, we've seen this many, many times, but a great example of how important the bomb placement is, as well as the defense. As you can see, Zid waiting in that pit, just wants this bomb carry to come up and start to defuse, and that is exactly what happened. Paradox came up with their further defusal. brawwrski got the shot, and that was an easy win for Dallas.
And you can see there, you know, they had a smoke down, so you really couldn't see where they're defusing that. But the thing is, when they plan it, when they plan it where they want to plan it at, it becomes easier to know where to shoot through the smoke and get that kill.
All right, I got it. Yeah,
Get the bunny hop, David.
Both teams setting up now for the next round, and every single point becomes crucial at this point. Dallas now 6, San Francisco 4 in our final game. Zid opens up with an op shot on Clown at long A, and it looks like the Dallas Venom will have no problem making their way into the site. Zid peeks out, snags another one. An excellent shot from around the long A corner. brawwrski coming in, and this is an excellent example of sort of a T-sided strat that resembles a sandwich. You have guys coming in from one side, guys coming in from the other side, and you basically just sandwich the opposite team, take them over completely, and they didn't even need to get the bomb down and let it go out. They took out every member of the OPTX.
Win out and get the rest.
Yeah!
There's brawwrski there with that amazing op he has.
I'll get it, yep. I'll do it.
He actually, they said they have some new ideas for T side, and they said brawwrski and Zid are going to be the key 2 guys to lead them to victory tonight.
Well, so far they picked up their first 2 rounds on the T side. That is going to give them the match advantage of 7 rounds to 4 rounds for the San Francisco OPTX, and they have gotten a majority of the kills here so far. Now, Mo opens up with the kill on Mustang, and as Red Eye reported earlier, in the first half, Mustang was on fire, so taking him out of the equation is always a good thing. San Francisco has 4 players remaining, while Dallas has 3. brawwrski takes out War Machine, and Mo now rotating in through the middle. He's going to try to cut off these Venom team at the pass, but brawwrski makes his way in, Sunman makes his way in, gets the bomb down, and now he has to defend against these 2 San Francisco players right here. Clown's able to take out Sunman. He's going to get in position. He knows that someone's down there. It's Zid. Zid drops Clown from the pit, and this could be a little bit of the strategy that they were talking about, Fatality. Putting Zid and or brawwrski in the pit makes it very difficult for these guys to defuse the bomb once it's gone down.
Yeah, those 2 star players really showing their talent right now. I believe that's their 3rd round in a row now.
Yeah, it is on the T side.
You know, I talked to Dominator earlier, and he says, you know, playing against OPTX is one of the best teams to play against because they're so loud. But the thing is what's so great is when you beat them, they get so quiet.
They do. And, well, just about every team does. It's tough to lose here in the
For them, they
CGS.
go from like the highest to the lowest.
To the lowest. So here we go, Venom opening up once again. brawwrski, who is key to the Venom team, and a new draft takes out one member of the Optics to give them a man advantage. Now here's the catwalk area. You can see that there's smoke down there, and that smoke is typically put down so that it's basically cover for your team. Now here you can see the Dallas Venom swarming into this A-bomb site. You see, they set up their position. Dominator comes around the corner, takes out Paradox. Clown does drop brawwrski from the outside. And now it looks like Venom, well, they've pretty much got taken over by the Optics so far. But the Optics, I don't think they realize there's still one more man left inside the site. The bomb is picked up here by Mustang, by Dominator. Mustang's going to take one out. Dominator gets one, and it's a 2-on-2 situation. Dominator's going to put the bomb down while Mustang watches from the catwalk. And oh, from the back, GRT gets the first kill and a second kill. Excellent job by GRT. Two graceful shots there on the Dallas Venom. He'll go in for the defuse, and that was a big one for new draft to the San Francisco Optics, GRT.
Yeah, Dallas really turned it around there from a 2-on-3 to a 2-on-1. And then GRT came up huge with two great shots.
Let's check out these two shots right now. Came from the CT spawn, took out Dominator in the back, and then you could barely see Mustang behind those concrete blocks, but he still gets the job done. And that goes to show the difference between a professional player here in the CGS and, well, everyone else, Fatality. So here we are in our next round of the second half. The score is 8-5, San Francisco picking up another one. It's going to be crucial here now that San Francisco tries to get that opening kill against Dallas. I feel that's one of the reasons why they've been doing so well here in this second half. Of course, it's pretty simple. If you have extra guys over your opponent, you're going to have more guns, a better crossfire, and it's going to be easier to take out your opponent and get the objective done. Now here you can see Sunman, he got the job down, but 3 Optics members trying to attack. 2 low and 1 high. Sunman's doing his best to ward these off. War Machine's going to pop up and hit Sunman from behind those boxes, and here comes the Optics team swarming in. Mustang was in the back of the site. He's also taken down. 3 members left for Dallas. Dominator gets 1 down. Clown gets another, and there's Sid with that beautiful op shot from the ramp. Are they going to be able to do it? There's 1 member left from Optics. No, he's taken out as he goes for the defusal. Fatality, you talked about this new strat that the Dallas Venom might be deploying. Well, I know that Zid and brawwrski are hot, but is that it?
Yeah, it was. That's what they are relying on. Those 2 guys come up clutch and big every round.
And there's a big scoreboard. Dallas Venom with 9 points or 9 rounds posted. If they win this one, they will have won the Counter-Strike matchup. San Francisco has 5, and of course they need to win these next 4 to possibly push this game into overtime.
This actually is game point for Dallas Venom Counter-Strike Source team. If they win this match, they will win it for Counter-Strike, but also for the franchise.
All right, well, that's important to point out here as, of course, well, a lot of players expecting Vanessa to win for the Optics and give them those extra points, but since Phoenix did it, and that's going to give Venom a little bit of an advantage here going into the CS matchup. Now, here's Mustang hanging around the back, and he's going to meet up with the rest of his squad as they get into position. No one is down yet, and this is, again, I want to stress, Fatality, that opening kill in the first round can be so crucial. Now, it looks here like Optics is what is on what they call a save round, where basically they can only buy very basic pistols because they've run out of money and they need to take out their opponents to get more money. So that's going to make it really easy for Venom to pick up that round. Maybe that was his mistake, Fatality. I find it hard to believe that Optics would save on the round that would eventually give Venom the win.
Oh yeah! Boom!
Let's check out, here's brawwrski from the side, 2-shot with the deagle. Another one from the corner before he's taken out, but he gave his team a 3-man advantage at that point.
When you come in there and you can take out 2 guys for your 1 death, you did your job.
As we finish off the remaining rounds. Now remember, even though the Dallas Venom has won this Counter-Strike matchup, There's still 3 more rounds because each round counts as a point to your team's match total. But Venom now has that momentum. They've already won. You can see there the match for San Francisco 16, Dallas 22, which basically makes it impossible for San Francisco to make a comeback, sealing the deal for the Dallas Venom and picking up a very deserved win, especially considering the defeat of Vanessa. One last member of San Francisco remaining, it's GRT, and he's in the pit where brawwrski and Zid have been playing. I'm not really sure what he is going to try to put together here, but he's the last man standing. Not a whole lot he can do. Zid will take him out easily. That awards another point to the Dallas Venom to make it 11-5.
Yeah, and you can see that last kill by Zid was op shot and then went to Deagle. So he's switching from the op to the pistol very fast, and the Deagle is one of the most deadly pistols in the game.
2 more rounds left to go, Fatality, but you can see Dallas has already taken the game home. We're going to play out these last 2 rounds as Dallas has the lead 11-5, and they're looking to pick up 2 more. Once again, Venom getting that opening kill. Mo will equalize things, but now the Optics have weapons. It's not going to be so easy to make it into this long hallway. Zid nailing Clown in the back as he tries to run away from this giant Venom swarm that's beginning to form here at Long A. They're now moving into position to try to put down that bomb. Sunman has the bomb, and he's going to do what I like to call the bomb toss here across Long A. Now Mo is ready for it. Here's what they try to do, is they send the bomb across. Literally, if they throw it across, put some smokes down, because that's a nice spot for the enemy team to set up for and get those nice long-range sniper shots. Now Zid, though, up against this corner, they've got to get a member down, pick up that bomb. You can see there that Dallas was able to do that without putting Zid in danger. So that terrorist now picked up the bomb. That was brawwrski. He's going to go ahead and put it down while Zid goes ahead and tries to defend it. Now Zid was taken out by GRT, and now it is all up to brawwrski. Brawwrski will take out Mo, and now it is Mo versus brawwrski, or excuse me, GRT versus brawwrski, and brawwrski lands the shot. We told you this guy was amazing in Fatality. We weren't lying, were we?
Yeah, he's not let anyone unhappy tonight. I mean, he's just blowing heads off all day.
12-6.
That's going to make the score 12-5 with 1 round remaining.
Every round,
And you hear Kat supporting her team. Let's make it 12-6. The match may be over, but let's finish it right here. However, we see the Venom pulling out a usual array of weapons. That was the auto sniper there that we heard there briefly. It was thrown down, and they'll be resuming play here in the final round. Sunman setting up near the catwalk. We have smokes down near the catwalk. He'll send out a few frag grenades as well. And I'm seeing some additional pistols right here. So, oh, a nice flash. Sunman's going to be able to go out. Now, both of those players from Optics were completely blinded. So that was an easy setup there for Sunman. He's going to now tell the rest of his team that, hey, guys, the A-bomb site is open. Let's move over. Sunman will take out GRT, and it won't even matter. They eliminate the team. The game is over, 13-5.
Yes!
With the final game, Counter-Strike Source concluded. Venom posts 13 rounds to Optics 5. That's going to make the overall point total 25 for Dallas and 16 for San Francisco. Let's also check out the Mountain Dew moment of the match, and it was right here on the big finish from Phoenix. I'm still speechless. And as you saw, so was General Manager of the Dallas Venom, Alex Conroy. Let's send it down to Conroy, who's with our winning team's GM.
All right, guys, and that GM is Alex Conroy, whose team gets a win tonight, goes to 6-2, back-to-back victories over San Francisco. Alex, overall, not only with the big win in DOA female, but your Counter-Strike team holding serve here, this is huge for you.
This is a great night. All the divisions stepped up, and I think Phoenix gave us that boost at the end, the morale boost to just come in and bring home the W.
And a win here for Dallas. We have already seen a bit of history, but guys, we are just getting started. Dallas and San Francisco move in or move out, and now we have the rematch of all rematches coming up. We are halfway home on night number 1, season 2 of the CGS.